Hey, how you doing? Seret, Pierre here. I am excited. Well, I am now feeling more excited than I had been. I did everything needed to hype myself up, put on my little bling bling before coming on today because it's something I need to say, something that's long overdue. But because it is important to me that you hear my story, that I am going to go ahead and tell you that this purple I have on, this right here, here, this purple and green pendant, it is not something I'm wearing because I like it or it's a decoration or an accessory. It is because I've had battle scars like many of us have in one way or the other. But my scars came at the hand of me being a domestic abuse survivor. Yes, Seret Pierre is here today telling you that I survived the hands of someone who said they loved me, someone from my past, someone who I trusted. And I wanted to share that with you. I've not publicly come forward and shared this part of my story, but if I am here to help so many other people mend their own brokenness, then this part of my story needed to be shared. And so that's how much I think about all of you out there, specifically those that might get access to this and they themselves are currently in an abusive relationship. And when we say abuse, it could be verbal. It's not always physical, guys. Now, with verbal, it could be financial abuse, withholding credit cards, withholding money. And also, it's not just men who are the abusers, okay? So I wanted to make sure that we were clear on that. It can be women that are abusive, women that are emotionally, physically, sexually, financially, mentally, psychologically abusive towards someone. And maybe you don't know someone that's living next to you is being abused, someone that sits next to you at work in the cubicle in the next office. And so there's so many signs. I won't go over them necessarily on tonight, but what I want to do is I want to say that if you are hearing this, if you are seeing this, and you yourself are being abused, even if you have fled your abuser, don't make it temporary. Listen, I know you hear that you cannot make it without them. I know that they maybe have called you since leaving and they're convincing you, trying to convince you that it will never happen again. I want to share with you, you can make it. You can live on your own, no matter if you have a penny to your name. I'm going to tell you, you can thrive. I've done it. So many other people I know have done it. And so I just want you to hear another narrative. I want you to hear from someone just like me who was able to pick up the pieces, who was able to be restored, who was able to do their healing journey work, who was able to move from a place of woundedness and brokenness. Listen, we all have things that need to be mended in any way, in one way or the other. It could be reconciliation from family that was torn. It can be anything, and this is no different. And listen, if I can go on and get so much accomplished in my life and get so many national certifications and training, and the list goes on, then you can too. And so, listen, I want to encourage you to go ahead and reach out to an agency, a loved one. Listen, call or reach out to me. I am Seret Pierre Enterprises. Go on Facebook, go under the About section. You'll find out how to contact me. I will help you. I can just be a listening ear, or I am certified in so many areas as well for aftercare, recovery support. Listen, there are agencies near you. Some of them are underground, many of them are private, some are receive funding from caring people who themselves were victims or survivors of domestic abuse. A lot of the donations and the seed funding and all of the monies, sometimes, whether it's anonymous or not, many people suffered at the hand of someone that said they loved them too. So listen, get together with someone somewhere. Somebody will help you to be able to move forward, to never look back. And if you have heard for some time that you can't make it without your abuser, if your children, if you have them, have heard your abuser call you out of your name, say that you're nothing, all the lies that they put in your head, I want you to take the step that's needed today. That step can very well save your life. Listen, we don't want anyone else to die at the hands of their abuser. Whether your abuser threatens you, if they're a master manipulator, if they control you, whether they tell you where you can go and who you can go with, and if you feel you have to ask permission to even go around family, if they even let you be around friends and family, those are telltale signs that you're not living freely, you're not living fully. Many survivors, many victims suffer from PTSD. They're not able to live fully, and they're not able to live freely to their fullest potential because they live in constant fear. Even those sometimes that are getting help, I see many people who even I've helped that still live in constant fear. They've been away from their abuser for 10 years, 15 years, 4 years, and still have a lot of fear that they're walking through. But listen to what I said. They are walking through that fear. And if they can do that, you can too. I did it, and I'm encouraging you, beloved, to do it too. So listen, I want to help you. And if not me, find someone who can. Okay, so I have done something that has been long overdue. I've shared with all of you my personal story as it relates to why I can wear this purple, why I can wear why I can wear this pendant. And listen, I want to help save as many lives. I want to help retrain the mindsets of as many people, retrain the brain. That's what a lot of this is about. And so, listen, I know that God is madly in love with you. There's nothing you can do or not do to stop that. He is desiring for you to live freely. He wants to help you, but he is not going to force himself on you. You have to want to get the help. You have to be able to at least have an inkling of an idea that this is not the way that you should be living. There's so much more in you, so much more for you. There's so much more you were made and here to do. That's why you are on this earth. And so don't let anyone break your spirit. Don't let anyone stop you, hinder you, stifle you from being your best you, for doing the things that you love, for going as high in your area of growth and potential that the Lord has enabled and desired for you in your own life. So listen, Seret Pierre here. Woo! I got it out. I have said on today publicly that I have been a victim, yet I survived domestic abuse. So listen, if I can, so can you. So listen, until next time, I am getting ready to go, but I'm here. I'm only one click away. Go now to Seret Pierre Enterprises on Facebook and reach out to me. Just look at that About section. Everything you need for my contact information is there. All right, signing off for now. Have a great day.